Module 1, Section 5. Coming at you, live. I'm kidding. Module 1, Section 5, Personal Protective Equipment. That's PPE. Hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you don't miss anything. Later.
Basic Safety Module 1, Section 5, Personal Protective Equipment, otherwise known as PPE. The objectives are to identify and describe the proper use of personal protective equipment, identify and describe the PPE used to protect workers from bodily injury, identify potential respirator hazards, and the basic respirators used to protect workers against those hazards. The performance task in this section will be inspect the following PPE items and to determine if they are safe to use: eye protection, hearing protection, hard hat, gloves, and approved footwear. Properly don, fit, and remove the following PPE items: eye protection, hearing protection, hard hat, and gloves. You need to be aware of these things as we will test these in person. The first note here can be found in the Did You Know hard hats. Hard hats were once made of metal, however metal conducts electricity. So the important note here is most hard hats are now made of reinforced plastic or fiberglass. Types of eye and face coverings: safety glasses, tinted safety glasses, safety goggles, which have the seal here around the face, clear face shield, tinted face shields. This protects debris coming up from a variety of tools such as grinders and hammer drills and things of that nature. Gloves protect you from burns, chemical burns, and cuts. Hearing protection. Okay, there's a couple of different ways. And unlike damage to most parts of the body, ear damage does not always cause pain. Exposure to a loud noise over a long period of time can cause hearing loss, even if the noise is not loud enough to cause pain. If a noise level is so great that you must raise your voice to be heard by someone who is less than 2 feet away, you should wear hearing protection. Write that down. It's important to remember the 2-foot rule on the hearing protection. Right? Respirator hazards and protection. Respirators protect you from dust, from metal grinding, toxic fumes from welding, working with cleaning solvents, working in low oxygen environments such as confined spaces, painting, sandblasting, drilling in concrete, working with chemicals such as chlorine or ammonia. If asbestos is encountered or suspected on the job site, a supervisor must be notified immediately. All work must be stopped until asbestos is either sealed off or removed by licensed professionals. But the most important thing here is if asbestos is encountered or suspected on the job site, notify the supervisor. Types of respirators: a half mask or mouthpiece with a mechanical filter is used in areas when you might inhale dust or other solid particles. I think this is like the N95. I'm sure a lot of people have seen it. It's the white type construction mask. Sometimes it's colored blue, maybe even yellow, but it'll have a mechanical filter on the end or the sides. This is to help the user from inhaling dust particles and other solid material. Go ahead and write that down. This is a half mask with mechanical filter. This is a supplied air mask filter with an air tank. This would be used in a confined space with low oxygen levels. Self-contained breathing apparatus, SCBA, and this is a full face piece mask. All right, that'll do it for today. Make sure you can answer the questions in the document and we'll move on. Next up is job site hazards. That's the final section.
You know the drill. Hit the subscribe button, notifications link so you don't miss anything in the future. All right, later.